welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. If this video was released on a weekend, then I will be going live soon. If it's Saturday, in 1 hour. If it's Sunday, it's in 2 hours. If it's Friday, it's in 5 hours. Twitch.tv/JetKiller80W. I'm saying that because I don't know when I'm going to release this video. I don't know when, so I'm throwing it out there right now. I keep Wednesdays for stream highlights, so I know this video is not going to be released on a Wednesday. Take a good look at that encounter, or that pre-lobby encounter screen, people. Notice anybody sweaty? Yeah. Now that the experienced players have pointed out, Jet, you need to watch out for this guy. Oh, trust me. I know. Usually, whenever I encounter somebody like that, no pun intended, but usually whenever I encounter somebody like that, I either leave because PTSD says I'm going to die anyway, or stay in the match and hope they wipe everybody out, so that way I can walk across the map and be like, oh shit, an LD6, don't mind if I do. Oh, a VSS, don't mind if I do. But sadly, the guy spawns next to me. When I say next to me, I mean he spawns at that blue house and ran straight up the hill to go for the detector. And you already hear the weapon of death claiming its first victim. Yeah. So, shit's going down already. What's this picture? Back there. Okay. I'll see if I can find it near the end of the match. Wait for a minute. And I waited right there because I wanted to make sure I didn't hear anybody coming up. Another M249 blast, which means someone else is dead. That is now 2 people dead. That is now 2 people dead, indeed. Now, I'm going to run up this hill, but then something says to turn around, and so I'm going to do that. Because I feel like I heard something right here. That's what I feel like. But I also get the notion of, let me not be on this head-ass rock and get headshotted from miles away. Because it can happen. I'm going to run up this hill for like the 3rd time. And what the fuck? I don't know who this guy is. I don't. If you're a fan, hello? How you doing? But I don't know who you are. And as I've shown on my channel, you never trust anybody in the Outlands. So, yeah. I'm sorry that I killed you if you were a fan. But I got more important things to worry about. Like this sweat who used the detector. And yeah. So I'm sorry that I killed you if you were a fan. I truly am. But I don't know who you were. Again, I'm sorry. So check this out. Sweat used the detector, right? But how do I know it's a sweat? Well, look at him. He's investigating my last known position. Isn't that what sweats do? Look at his movement as well. Homeboy never stops for anything. And I get pinged. I got pinged because he couldn't find me at my last known position. So again, that sweat used the detector. Now what am I gonna do about that? What am I gonna do? Well, number one, I'm gonna get me some cardio in and put some meters between myself and the business end of this M249 that he's already killed maybe 2 people with. 3 if he got lucky. Well, not even if he got lucky, but 3 if he held down the fire button long enough. Maybe. So now that I put meters between myself and him, I get an idea. Now what is my idea? Instead of telling you, I'll show you. You're right. He was in the open and I didn't fire. Height advantage and everything. Still didn't fire. You want to know why I didn't fire? It's because y'all seen me look at and locate a random ass raincoat that's in one of those houses. Has he killed him yet? No. Do I want him to kill him so I know he's down there? Yes. What is a sweat without the real detector? Just a player who knows how to move and pull off Ultra Instinct on anybody and everybody in the entire lobby. When I pulled that radiation grenade and then ran down the hill and stopped because I heard somebody in that yellow house, that was my death. I should have kept running. Because sweats have ears. I want to say they do. So when he heard that radiation grenade, he ran to the detector and was like, oh shit, radiation. And he looked down and he saw my dumbass prone behind a rock. I should have died right there. Now, we're in this awkward moment of now neither of us can use the detector. Neither of us can. So, what is there to do? Unless he has another port on him, which I think he might have used already. Because I think he fired at somebody else. And not me. Between me running from his first ping. That's what I want to say. Now what is there to do? Well, for me, I have a buried cache picture on my hands. And it will be very nice indeed to find said buried cache. But, you know, sweats, they kind of have a mind of their own. And so I'm looking at that hill where the detector is, and I'm thinking, nah, he's not going to go for it. But he might. He just might anyways. You never know. I'm going to check this blue house. Now, why am I going to check this house? This door is open. The opposite door is open. It reeks of camp. A campfire was freaking started here. I guarantee you. Every freaking door is open besides the bathroom door. But no windows are open. Oh wait, I take that back. This one is open. Somebody was here. Then they died. So I think to myself, well, I might as well get the time safe because it's near my cache. I mean, shit. Might as well. And plus, if I get lucky, this safe will have enough fuel for me to leave out the fancy way near the pier that I'm looking at right there. That's what I'm thinking. But nope, because radiation, and you don't play any games with radiation. You don't do that. So I'm running this way. Oh shit. What do I always say about this game? As some random ass weapon is floating in midair. Headshots. The great equalizer. This guy was the main dude I was worried about. But just because we're both on flat ground, both crouch walking and aiming and firing, we both had an equal chance of shooting each other in the head. But I just aimed the quickest for his head. Headshots. The great equalizer. No matter how good you are at the game, no matter how many times you jump, no matter how many times you move like a butterfly and sting like a bee with your M249, if any bullet were to catch you in your head, you're going to fall just like everybody else. One more time for the good time. Headshots. The great equalizer. And yes, I deleted those two M249s because we don't need any more of those things in the game. We don't. It's to the point now where I don't even want them from the field. But I'll take a bugle though. Because at least that requires a little bit of skill. A little bit. But remember at the very middle of the video when I didn't shoot at him? Yeah. It wasn't the time. It wasn't the time. I told myself. But then it was forced to be the right time, and I had to freaking act with my brain in my hands. You know how it go. I hope you all have enjoyed this one, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.